Friday here today. Got Hunter here with me, and we are going to be tackling some routine maintenance on some of these machines. We've got a handful of skid steers and stump grinders, and then we got some trucks as well that are getting oil changes, air filters, all sorts of stuff like that to just keep us up and running. So we are going through the process of taking on this maintenance ourselves now, which is a little bit new for us, but it seems like we're going to do just fine.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Like Mike Rowe, where's he at?
That big hose wasn't there. I wonder if it would let us access it. My concern is that the oil pan's back here. Yeah. So this is the SC70 Vermeer stump grinder. We are replacing a bunch of fuel filters and stuff like that. So far we've got an oil filter, 2 different fuel filters, hydraulic filter, air filter. It's a dual air filter system, so all in all it's a handful of filters. Kept slipping on the filter wrench, so we had to just drive a screwdriver through it, break it free that way. You can do that taking them off, but putting them on it doesn't work so much. This is called priming the filter. You fill it up with the fluid to begin with, and that way you don't have any air pockets inside there that have to be worked out later. Probably could have used a funnel on this one. Bit of a difference. All right, same concept as with the oil filter. We went ahead and primed it by filling it up with diesel. So this way when we go to fire up the engine, it doesn't have all that air in the fuel system. Some machines it's more important than others to do this. Some of the newer engines are pretty fancy about priming themselves, even if it's an empty filter, but just in case. This one is an inline fuel filter. Break this free, get this drained into here. Easy enough. This is what we're getting after here. All right, so now we're starting the draining process on the grapple truck. This will be the biggest quantity of oil that we're changing today. That's a lot of oil.
You bet your sweet baby it's tight.
This is the hydraulic filter for the SK900 ditch witch, mini skid. Pretty simple deal on it. Throwing some hydraulic fluid on the gasket just to help a good seal. Get the threads with some fluid on it. Should slide right on. I'd probably leave it closed until you do this one down here too.
Yeah. Thrilling stuff. Riveting. I think this means oil filter. This is the water separator filter for the 900 ditch witch. We got the new oil filter on. We got the new fuel filter on. We got the new water separator filter on. So now we should be ready for some fresh oil.
All right, so we're topping off the 900 with some oil here. Unfortunately, the spout is in a bad spot, so we have to use this little funnel to get to it. I think I'll upgrade to a bigger tube next time, because this is a pretty slow process. Luckily, it only needs 5 quarts, so it won't take too long. We are upgrading from this system to this one. Should feed a little bit faster, so let's check it out. At the very least, we can hold it a little more comfortably.
Just so everybody's clear, we are using a bar and chain bottle, but we're putting 1540 oil in the skid. Just using the bar and chain oil as a transport.
This is the old hydraulic fluid filter. Pull it out of here pretty quick. Set it on this. New one going in.
You better bring your lawnmower back tomorrow. We better get some.
Stump grinder's done. All right, Circo's done too.
All right, that's a wrap on oil changes and filter changes today. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment for us, and we'll see you next time.